Crabs. Hey, what's going down? I'm Stein with Skin and Bones Project Studios. This is the Skinny. I got somebody super talented coming to the red couch today to spend some time with us and tell us about what she's doing. So, without further ado, you know how we do on the Skinny? Let's bring it to the couch. Young Fulani in the building! Yeah! Okay! That girl looking good. Grab the motherfucking microphone right there.
What's up, y'all?
Damn! How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You never, ever disappoint. Last time she came, she had some fire-ass tennis shoes. Shoe cam, can you please lift those boots up so they can see those? Your style, man, is nuts.
Thank you.
Okay. I always got to talk about your look. Now, when I see you on social media, I'm always like, she is fucking killing it. Like, and you're classy, you're sexy, your music is dope.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Seriously, that's a great compliment. Thank you.
I mean, you have your shit together, but you're very down to earth. And that's look, we're in Atlanta.
Yep.
We're in Atlanta. Women who look like you typically aren't as down to earth and cool. So shout out to you for just being down to earth, a beautiful spirit.
Thank you. I feel like some women, like, they try to be a little Hollywood and, like, you know, I get it, feeling yourself or whatever, but I've always been like this. I'm always be me. I'm same person you met last time, same person this time.
Yep. You're very. Can I go? I'll fuck with you. You've actually grown musically, right?
Thank you.
And what are you doing differently musically?
Musically, I feel like before I was really in my head with everything. I overthought everything. What genre what do you classify me at? Now I just don't give a fuck. I just put out whatever it is that I'm feeling, and like I just go with my intuition.
And stop cursing. Jackpot.
You told me we can curse.
Oh, I was bullshitting. I'm just kidding. Jackpot, though, you have to get out of your own way. And I tell people that all the time. Just do the shit and move on. Yeah. Put it out. Put the good product out there and move on.
I was definitely in my own way, and I feel like I could have been way further than I am now if I wasn't in my own way and like sabotaging myself. But it's cool. We're here now. Like I'm enjoying where I'm at now, and I know like what I need to do and what I don't need to do. So
okay, so why don't you look in the camera and just kind of share some of the don't needs with people who be watching.
Don't sit in your room overthinking which drop, which release. Do not sit with a whole backlog of music that you could have been dropped since 2017, but you kept for so long because you felt like it wasn't the right time, it wasn't the right sign, it wasn't the right. Just drop your music. Drop your music. Drop your music.
And like she said, drop your music.
So I'm dropping my music this year.
I agree with you. Continue to drop. It's like a waterfall. But that one song might be really, really good, but you don't put enough behind it because you're on to the next record. Do you have a system of or a strategy when you drop a song, how long you want to promote that individual song before you say that one's ran its course?
I feel like the songs don't ever run its course. Like, keep promoting your music. Even if you're dropping new music, you can still promote your old music. And that's the mistake I made. It's like I would drop music, and then a couple months go by, I drop another song, forget about the other song.
Jackpot.
Yeah, you can't do that.
How do you feel about people writing music for you? Like literally writing your lyrics?
You know what? I'm not mad at it.
Would you let people do it?
I've never.
Good job.
Okay, I've had people offer to write my music, and I don't know if I'm just like a control freak or I just feel like nobody's gonna do it like how I need to do it, so I just need to do it myself. But I'm gonna keep you on the back burner. But I don't know. I'm open to it.
And here's, I don't mean to be intrusive. There are a lot of hit records that people are singing that someone else wrote. It's okay to have somebody write an amazing record for you, because what if you're super busy? You got all these things lined up. People got you. They pulling you in 10 different directions. Mm-hmm. And somebody says, hey, I got 2 records I want you to hear. Right? And they're just amazing records.
I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
I'm not mad at that. I'm actually open to that. Maybe I do need to work with some songwriters and
absolutely,
like, collaborate and see like what we could do. I'm sure we could make like some real good magic
Right,
happen,
because they may not have the look, right? But their pen may be ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, you're stunning. So people are going to like this, right?
Thank
but then
you.
when you start singing some shit, that's not only dope that the stuff that you do, but something that's a little different and edgy.
Yeah.
You know, it could be a win for everybody. That's all
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Or I could write for somebody too.
Jackpot.
Make some publishing money. Okay.
Jackpot.
Jackpot. Cha-ching.
Now,
Hey, fuck you, Tony.
that's right. Fuck you, Tony. Now, speaking of that, and I'm glad that you brought that up.
About my coins.
About your coins. Let me ask you this. If you and I and DP and SCJ, we worked on a record, right? We did the beat right here on the spot. We got everything squared away. Before you leave, what is the first thing that should happen?
Before I leave the studio, after we made that record, I need to have that song sent to my phone.
No.
No.
No, but that's what you would do. But no, that's not what you should do. Do you know?
Oh, split sheet? Yes.
And here's the problem. People will say, yeah, we can do the splits, but it's so uncomfortable to do it right then.
Yeah.
That's when you fucking do it. That's when you do it. Because I've been in studio sessions with people where, I'm not lying, I was the engineer. The nigga over there said 2 words. It made the hook, and that's what made the song. And he got paid more than the nigga who rapped the 24, 32 bars. Be business-minded when you go do your music, guys. And have those uncomfortable conversations. See, women, you guys have it tough. You're pretty. That's one, right? Niggas that really have studios and power.
Take advantage.
Yeah, because they know you're
Call
kind
it
of.
for what it is.
You're in need, right? And I had an artist on the show, and she said this verbatim. Sometimes you got to suck a little dick. She said it. I didn't say it. She said it. I didn't say it.
Son.
Yeah.
We're not sucking no dick for no records now.
Hey.
I ain't doing that. I ain't doing that. Oh,
She said it. Her words, not mine.
no. See, listen, no. Women in music, we need to stand on business. We need to be about our business. I love what you said, like, because it's true shit that, like, you can get taken advantage of being a woman in the business. And, like, you know, I know there's a lot of new female rappers and a lot of new artists that are just women that are really killing their shit, but they need to make sure the business behind it is correct too.
But see, here's the thing. And I gotta go here.
All right.
You have no idea what those fuck. Let me tell you something. This shit is the dirt. We are, because I'm in the music, the dirtiest industry in the world.
Yeah, unfortunately.
The grimiest shit that happens that you don't know that's been happening for years, and then this person just, damn, did she just blew up? No, she's been doing this shit 12 years.
Right.
Right? So let me ask you this. If you had an opportunity to be a megastar, right? A megastar, but behind closed doors, you had to do something super inappropriate, but nobody would ever find out. Would you do it?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
I wouldn't do it.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I wouldn't do it.
That's it. That's it. 2 mil. I can wash my teeth and hey, look, shit. Hey, what Tank say? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no, really, the music game is very dirty. And I've been in rooms, and you probably have too, with people who their whole intention was to burn you. It looked good though, because they're smiling, they're doing all the yes man type shit. So how do you protect yourself? How do you safeguard Fulani?
See, I protect myself by being like, first of all, I'm already introverted, so I don't even like to work with too many people and stuff like that. But that's something that's also a detriment to myself. So I just try to just make sure that we just focus on the music, and I just don't let the relationships go where it doesn't need to go.
It's hard to see now. It's hard. You have the intentions of, I want to be professional. I want to do the music. Some people are like, yo, I'll let you get the free studio time. Or let me ask you this. Before I even go down that rabbit hole, would you be comfortable paying for your own studio time if it puts you in a situation where you felt safe in the studio where you could just be creative?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. All right.
I do.
Some women don't. Some women don't. Some women go to the studio because he with bigger rankings than all these niggas, and they got money, and next thing you know, he really ain't trying to put your record out. You really just somebody he's trying to sleep with. So I respect women. Applause for this one. I respect women who go to the studio, as you guys say, stand on business and pay for your shit.
Yeah, I
Give me my shit. I'm gonna pay for it.
Yeah, I may take the hard route in a lot of things. Like I could do some things for like, but nah, I'm not like my integrity is not for sale.
Okay. Oh God, I love that. Yo, say that shit again.
My integrity is not for sale. So.
Okay. So when you walk in a room, people have to know you demand that type of respect because your reputation doesn't precede you. That's a good quality to have. So tell me about an experience you had in the studio that you were a little uncomfortable, but you were scared to talk about it.
Okay, well, I had a situation where I was actually at like a writer's camp, and I had like basically I wrote a record, and they, long story short, kind of wanted to use my song for the
one you wrote.
Yeah, for the free ski, but in exchange they would do, they would do something else or like make me a record or whatever. Long story goes, I didn't want to do it, and then they also tried to like flirt their way, and it just wasn't going. I wasn't going, and so the relationship kind of deaded out. And honestly, they were in a better position than me. Like they really could have helped me with my career.
That's my point.
But I had to take, like I said, my integrity is not for sale. If it takes me longer, if it takes me a few more years, that's fine. I'm not mad at it.
Okay, you gotta look in the camera and please say that one more time for the people who didn't grasp what you just said.
Yeah, if it takes you a few more years, if it takes you a little longer than the next person, that's okay. Like I'ma still be here doing music. It's okay.
Okay, that's tough. That's tough to do. How does Fulani compete with all the other quote unquote pretty women that are singing and doing music? How do you compete? How do you stand out? What do you do different?
Although I do hate social media, I hate the algorithm, I hate everything it fucking stands for.
Me too.
But you got to do what you got to do in this
It's necessary.
It's necessary. I've been just trying to just be consistent and post every damn day, whether that's on one post on Instagram or if I post a TikTok or I post a YouTube short. I'm posting every day.
It's exhausting, right?
It's exhausting, but I also try to make sure like I batch my content so I gather as much content as possible. And like even during this show, I can break up content and use it for different,
Okay, you have to.
multi-purpose content. So that's how I kind of try to strategize it.
Okay, so let me ask you this. And I did ask another artist the same question. Do you feel like streaming music is been more of a detriment to artists monetarily, or do you feel like it's beneficial because something is better than nothing?
I feel like it's a detriment to artists. We're literally getting paid like, what is it, 0.00?
0.00003 of a penny.
Yeah. So it's really a detriment to artists. And I think we need to go back to buying art directly from the artist.
Oh,
buy
shit.
the art
Clap
directly
that up.
from the artist.
Come on. Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go. Shit.
Buy the art directly from the artist.
Yo.
Yeah.
That is dope. Yeah, go back to the guy selling the cantaloupe on the street, the watermelons, right there.
Exactly.
Buy the product right there.
Exactly.
It's a fair exchange, no robbery. Because I had another artist on the show, and she said that, those numbers aren't real, right? Exactly. All these numbers and all that shit is not real. And what is tangible? What do you take away from that experience when you know those 9,000 likes truly aren't really 9,000 likes?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's fluff. So I'm actually like trying to, with my next release, I'm experimenting with that to where I want to be able to have, before it hits the DSPs, I want to sell the music to the artist on a pay what you want model. So whether you pay $5, $10, $100, whatever that is, I want to have that opportunity for the artist or for my listeners to buy directly from me.
Okay, I like that. I would buy it because the shit is dope.
Thank you.
Dead ass.
You can spend $5 is more than the 0.0003.
Yeah, no,
So-
your shit is worth more than $5, but I get it if you had to attach a value to it.
Yeah.
So I got to jump into some of these questions.
Okay.
And this is going to be easy. If you couldn't do music, what else would you be doing?
I was like, I can't say music.
No. Her motherfucker she don't listen. Your mouth fucked up and she can't hear worth a damn.
If I couldn't do music,
Okay, the
fine.
question, Dick Paradise, the question says, if you couldn't do music, what else would you be doing? I can't say music? No, I didn't call you a magician. I called you a musician. You saw that shit?
Suki?
Yeah.
He coming for you.
I didn't call you a motherfucking magician. If you couldn't do music.
If I couldn't do music, I would be a world traveler.
Okay, so tell us something about you that a lot of people don't know.
Something about me that a lot of people don't know.
Like you fart in the tub or,
Okay, let's see.
Bring it on. Come on. Bring it on.
Come on.
I don't even know. Okay, I'm really private and I'm shy, if you guys don't know. And I actually feel like you guys don't need to know much about me.
Look into the camera and tell people where they can find you and your music.
You can find me on all platforms like Young Fulani, except for TikTok. Somebody tried to imitate me, so it's Young Fulani 1. And
You gotta spell that. You gotta spell it.
YUNGFULANI. Really, really easy, right? But yeah, you can follow me everywhere. My music is also Young Fulani as well.
Okay. And what song are you going to be performing here today at the Skinny?
Ooh, I'm performing an unreleased song called Play With Me.
Now, how long? No, wait a minute now. The episode might drop rather quick. So do we need to wait?
A little bit.
Okay. So just let us know. But the song is called
Play With Me.
Question. Play with me, lay with me, cuddle me, love me. I want you on me tight, do the night, lay with me. I dare you to play with me, lay with me, cuddle me, love me. I want you on me tight, do the night, lay with me, yeah. I don't want you playing all these games. I don't want you hanging with all these lames. Running left, you running down my back. Baby, won't you do it just like that? And I've been wrong, maybe once, twice, but don't be acting like shit sweet, nigga. That's the shit I don't like. So baby, try it and I dare you. You know that two can play these games today, yeah. So just play with me, lay with me. I tell you, play with me. I want you on me tight. I want you through the light. I want you on me tight today, yeah. And I be busy every day, yeah. But today I'm having time. So baby, come and have some fun with me. I dare you to play with me, lay with me, count on me, love on me. I want you on me tight, do the night, lay with me, yeah. And I've been wrong, maybe once, twice, but don't be acting like shit sweet, nigga. That's the shit I don't like. So baby, try it and I dare you. You know that two can only play these games, yeah.